Hi, this is Tim, and I have another question from a student. It says, Tim, I've been attempting to work with homeowners that are in foreclosure. This is the pre-foreclosure, and I'm pretty unsuccessful. I was wondering if you could give me some tips, which is the best way to work with these homeowners. I've been attempting to send them direct mail, but haven't had much success. Any insights? Sure. And just to start with, since you brought up direct mail, I have tried direct mail over the years to foreclosures, and quite honestly, I haven't done it in the last 10 years because, in my opinion, it just doesn't work very well. It's very expensive, and you really have to send to them over and over and over instead of just doing one blast mailing. Now, how I kind of come across this about 10 years ago that it not only was my phone not ringing once I was mailing them direct mail letters, but once I got into some homes, and I found a better approach, and I'll share that with you here in a second, but after I got into some of these homes, I really got to see the psychology of their mindset of someone that's in foreclosure. And here's literally what happens. These people get bombarded with direct mail, especially in the first week or so. That they get filed on the notice of default or the lis pendens from all these investors. And if you sit in their house, and I've sat in many over the years, they literally have a kitchen table or a coffee table in their dining room that is just stacked full of direct mail that they've received. Now here's the key. Most of it's never been opened. They don't open that mail. Matter of fact, they almost take offense to it that it's almost like these predators are coming after them. So I don't spend the money, especially now that I've been in their houses and I see that they just don't open the mail. So here's what I do. And this is the gold mine, the golden nugget, if you're willing to do it. I get a 4x6 yellow Post-it note. And then I handwrite a message on this Post-it note. And then I just either myself or I'll pay someone to go just put these on the front door of everyone that's in foreclosure in my target market. And that's all they have to do. They don't have to talk to anyone. They don't have to knock on the door. Just go post the yellow Post-it note on the door and then wait for the inbound calls. I don't know why it is different, but it truly is different. If they received a direct mail, they don't open it nor respond to it. However, I've had great success that if I put the yellow Post-it note on there in handwriting, I don't type it out, it is handwritten, and then post it on the front door, I've had a much better success rate of getting these homeowners that are in foreclosure to respond to me. And then once they respond to me, I see if I can work with them based on how much they owe in the particular situation on their house. So I know that here's what the key is. You're saying, what is that message, Tim? Well, the message is something like this. And again, I handwrite this on there with my phone number for them to contact me directly. And then I handwrite it once, and then I take it to my printing company, and then they make me 500 or so of these yellow Post-it notes. So I can just peel it off the top, stick it right on the door, and I can move on to the next house. I do it in blue ink, so it looks like I hand wrote each and every one. But I just handwrite it once, and then my print company just makes me copies of it anytime I need to do a reorder. So the message goes something like this. It says, hi, my name is Tim, and I was in the area because I help homeowners in these troubling times with their mortgages. Now I know that some people need to refinance and some people are in foreclosure and they need to save their house. If you need any help, please contact me. Again, it doesn't matter if you want to save your house or sell it. I can help you either way. My phone number is 555-1212. Please call me so I can help. And that's the message that goes on that door. Now I said in there that sometimes I can help you whether you want to save your house or sell it. And I can, because not every homeowner wants to sell that house. Some of them want to save it. So what I've done is I've just built an alliance with a loan modification company consultant in my area. So if someone responds to me and says, Tim, I got your Post-it note on my door, I am in foreclosure, and I but I don't want to sell it, I'd like to save it, all I do then is I just pass their name as a referral. There's nothing in it for me. I just pass those on to my dream team loan modification consultant. Then I just work with the ones that they do want to try to sell their house, and then I'll attempt to do a short sale. So when it comes to what is the best way to get these homeowners in foreclosure to work with you, it is don't spend the big dollars that it takes to do direct mail. Little Post-it notes cost pennies, and then just put them on the front door and wait for the inbound calls. So I hope this information helps. We'll see you on the next video.